All right, welcome to All-Star Night, ladies and gentlemen. It is March 29th of 2026, All-Star Night here at Bloomfield, night 2 of the 2-day clash. Last night we had some pretty epic races. We had Chase winning 3 races out of the 4, Newbie taking the first race of the night, Chase taking the last 3. Team No Lift dominated all last night. We had some drama between Newbie and RCR. Ratford, a newcomer, was dragged into the mess a little bit. We had Diesel, who came out unfortunate in many occasions, but worked his way back and got in a few top threes last night. We have a few newcomers here tonight as well, Thor being one of them. We don't know a lot about this guy. He came out of town. Saw that the All Star race was happening. It's a 1 hour night, so we'll see how he does. Rat also coming in. This is going to be his first enduro of the group in the season, coming into halfway through season 2. Few news: Diesel, brand new rookie after last night. Rumors were true. He did get an offer to join Team No Lift, and he declined the offer. He felt like it wasn't really in that time to, go into a team yet, so he declined the Team No Lift offer, but he is exploring the options in future talks with them as we speak. RCR returns after his first ban of the night. After the last night's drama, he was kicked out of the group, but he was brought back in due to an apology and will follow rules. Newcomers store is our only current newcomer right now. So we are going to have one hell of a show here tonight for sure with these Crown Vics in the All-Star race. Previous show interviews. We got a few interviews here, and we'll go ahead and get our first one kicked off here. We'll get him in here in a second once these guys get this practice going. RCR, Thor, Jackson, Ryder, Rat, Newbie, Chase, and Winchester, and possibly a few more are coming tonight to put on a show for everyone. So this is the practice right now. The pre-race show interview is going to happen during practice and qualifying here. So we're going to go ahead and try to get our first guy in here, and that's going to be our guy, a Newbie Doobie Doo. Newbie, welcome to the pre-race show. How are you feeling tonight going ahead of the event?
I don't know, man. Not super confident. Fiery, Ryder fire is coming in. Real fast driver. As well as probably going to get a lot of retaliation from RCR. Just looking to conclude this. See how she goes.
Okay. So after last night's unfortunate events coming into your little scuffle with RCR and Rat last night, knowing RCR is back here at Bloomfield after packing up his car and leaving the track early, but showing up again this morning, and he is here tonight. Do you think that you will have any scuffles with him going into the All-Star race, or has he already apologized and you guys have made up words?
No, I mean, if he want to call his apology an apology, it wouldn't be accepted. I do expect me and him to probably get into it. He doesn't know how to drive all that well. Doesn't know how to pass somebody without putting his fenders on them. But like I told my team earlier, race him clean until he gives you a reason not to.
Okay. Alright, one more question for you. Looking into practice here, as you can see how all this chaos is currently unfolding here in practice, how do you think? Do you think this will be a cautionless 1 hour race, or do you think we'll have a constant caution evening tonight? Knowing how some of these drivers aren't familiar with endurance races, especially on the 8, and these Crown Vics are not easy to drive, and they come from everywhere. What do you expect tonight?
There's a lot of newcomers out there. Honestly, expect a lot of yellows, but that'll help me be able to keep the attention green flag all night. Riders walk away with this thing. And I expect a lot of these new guys to wreck out about quarter, halfway through. Let us guys know how to run this track, run this league, let us battle it out. And I think the ending is where you're going to want to have all the eyes because it's going to be a good finish. I can feel it.
Okay. Thank you for joining me up here in Bloomfield's very crappy booth. Very messy up here, but thank you for joining me, and hopefully you have fun and enjoy the race.
Appreciate it. Have a good one, buddy.
Me too. Hello, Chase. Welcome into the racing show. How are you doing tonight?
Good.
That is good. So I'm going to start off strong here. How do you feel going into tonight's All-Star race, knowing there's some newcomers, and how do you feel about yourself going into this race tonight?
Uh, feel good. The newcomers just hoping they know how to hit the brakes when the leaders come through the X, and I'm just hoping to get another win.
After your dominant performance tonight, just last night, and you going into your camper in the back, how did you feel going in on a 3-race win momentum going into tonight's All-Star 1-hour race? Do you think that momentum will continue going into tonight, or do you think your momentum's going to reset due to more people and it's being a longer feature and a toll on your car?
Uh, I feel like it's not gonna stop the momentum. I'm gonna run to keep my line consistent, and guys,
Okay. One more question for you. So after the scuffle between Newbie and RCR, this is a big story, a part of this group. Knowing RCR is back after packing up his car and trailer last night after that event and showing back up this morning, do you think you think those two have got it solved, or do you think that the scuffles and stuff will continue on the track tonight and during the
uh,
race?
it just really depends on if they get up into each other, take it the wrong way.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you joining the show, Chase. Good luck tonight, and hopefully you have fun.
I will. Thanks.
We got one more interview, guys. We got RCR interviewing. We got one more interview. RCR will be joining us either during this practice session or after. But we're going to take a few moments here and appreciate everyone that comes and races in this group. I really am appreciated. I love what I'm doing here. I love doing what I'm doing. And I think these guys all love what I'm doing. We're looking at a good car count tonight, currently at 8, it looks like, tonight, and we have some more coming later on. It's only 8:30. We've got officially 1 hour until the 1-hour show kicks off. I expect maybe 4 or 5 more guys to come up, pulling into this track soon. Diesel, and I think a few other guys, I'm not too sure. Either way, hopefully these guys can put on a good show for us. I mean, here in practice, these guys are really putting on a show for practice. The X has been active. Everyone's racing each other to see how everyone races, and hopefully that these guys can put on a great show and can have a hell of a night. Hopefully they all have fun. Hopefully they can get their brown pants on, because I know there's going to be people shitting themselves going through the X tonight. These guys are ruthless when it comes to the X. These guys don't slow down, as Thor, the rookie, is going to take a little dip there in the grass, as you see in the background. Racers to watch tonight for sure will be RCR, Newbie, and Ryder. Ryder is one of those ones that you want to watch tonight. He is very fast no matter where he goes, and he is a very strong racer. He knows what he's doing. He's been racing for quite a long time, So him and the Crown Vic, as he's looking to the inside of RCR there, he is one of the more dominant racers here coming through the X as we speak. He's going to avoid it. He knows what he's doing. Newbie is also someone you want to watch tonight, as also one of those guys with high experience out of the three. Newbie has won many times in this group in the past. Last season, and this season, he has had some problems due to finishing races just because of unfortunate luck happening with him getting caused in wrecks or being wrecked out last lap or spun out to where he can't catch back up. But he is one of those guys that, you know, we'll that will be definitely out of it. RCR is a third threat to the night, as he is one of the ones that is also a big threat. Plenty of experience, and he knows what he's doing as well, as he is right there behind the newbie and Ryder. Those two are really great drivers. All three of them are good drivers. And a underdog for sure to watch here. An underdog is Ratford. Ratford is a big underdog going into tonight, as he has plenty of experience, but he is also brand new to the group. And, you know, I can see him. He's very fast, and he knows what he's doing as well. So he is a sneaky underdog in this night for sure. Thor is brand new. No one knows how he races yet. Out of everyone, you know, Thor is brand new, a brand new rookie, newcomer. Like I said, this is his first night, an all-star night, 1 hour endurance. So hopefully we'll see how he goes. Chase, who we did just interview, someone with plenty of experience, last night going in huge momentum, winning 3 in a row. Hoping that momentum does come through again tonight. He thinks it could. I don't, you know, it's one of those one things you really don't know. When it comes to figure eight, you don't know what's gonna happen. So it's gonna be one. Winchester. Winchester is a OG of the group. Unfortunately, it is one of those people that, you know, isn't the OG Winchester due to the passing of the OG Winchester, but Winchester is one of the guys to watch as a underdog. RCR, welcome to the show, and how are you feeling tonight?
Good. I'm pretty excited. I just set the fastest time so far. So I'm pretty.
So, seeing that more and more people are showing up slowly for this race, how do you feel going into this race? Do you think you're going to have a strong chance of winning, or do you think you're going to get crashed out like you have in the past? This is a long endurance race, 1 hour long. Crown Vics. These cars are not easy to drive, but based on what I've seen in practice, you look very confident behind Ryder and Newbie there, as you kept up with two of the fastest people in the group. How does that make you feel going into tonight?
I'm pretty impressed by my performance, and I'm English no English. Anyways, I don't have words. I'm
So,
I'm just excited. I'm
okay, so
ready.
you're just
I'm tuned
excited.
for the
Okay.
plate today. So
Alright, one more question for you. Your scuffle between you and Newbie, knowing that you're back in the group and you left the track early this morning and came back, or you left the track last night and came back this morning, and these drivers, I've all asked them so far, they all think it was confusing knowing the suspension you got. How do you feel? Do you think you and Newbie are you good now? Did you guys apologize? What's going through your head after
I'm
last
pretty
night's scuffle?
I'm pretty sure we're both apologizing and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure me and Nubia still have a little bit of rivalry.
Okay, do you expect that to get put on the track tonight, or do you expect it to be that back in the pits? Uh,
Only time will tell. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see how the night goes.
okay. Well, I appreciate you joining the pre-race interview, RCR. Good luck tonight, and hopefully you have fun, and we'll talk to you after the race.
Okay. See ya.
Adios. All right, and that it will be it for the pre-race show. I hopefully you guys enjoyed. We got some more interviews later for the post-race show. Stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in a bit.